Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Okay, so before we start, I want you to open your book, science book, page 146. 146. All right, so let's get started. Our lesson is today about making mixtures. So, what is a mixture? A mixture is different things put together, just like this picture. Look at this. We have balls and marbles, right? So, we can see the solid in the mixture. Can you see the balls and the marbles? Yes, we can. We can also take the mixture apart. Take the mixture apart means to separate them, right? To separate the mixture. Okay. So also solids, they may not change. And we can mix some solids because balls are solid and marbles are solid too. See, we can mix some solids, right? Okay. Let's move to the other slide. Let's talk about the different kinds of mixture we can discover. Have you ever tried to mix water and salt together? Okay. Can you see the salt and the water after mixing the salt and the water together? No, we can't. We cannot see the salt, right? Why? Because the salt dissolved in the water. What about water and sand? So the sand and the water, the sand do not dissolve in the water, right? We could still see the sand. Okay, I'm going to show you a video of how or what will happen if we try to mix sand and water. Let's watch together. So this woman is trying to mix sand with water. Look, she's mixing, she's trying to mix the water and the sand. We're going to see if the sand dissolved in the water. Look, what stayed in the bottom? Sand, right? The sand did not dissolve in the water, all right? Okay, so let's move to the other page. Okay, you can mix solids with water as I showed you, right? As I showed you the previous video that we can mix solids with water. Okay, so now we will see if some solids can float or sink in the water. Can you see the red balls? So the red balls float in the water. What about the marbles? The marbles sink, right? Why do you think the marbles sink in the water? Because the marbles are heavier, right? What about the balls? The balls are light, right? That's why they float. Okay. Let's do this exercise together. What do the red balls do in the water? What do they do? Did they float or sink? What do you think? So they float, right? Okay, what I want you to do by your own, question number 2. What is a mixture of something you like to eat. Give me any example of something you like to eat, but it should be a mixture. All right? Let's move to the other page. Okay, what are some other mixtures? So some mixtures are hard to take apart. That means they are hard to separate them. The parts may dissolve. Dissolve. I want you to repeat this word 5 times. All right? Okay. Dissolve. 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 And dissolve. All right? So the parts may dissolve or mix totally. So solids may dissolve in a liquid, right? Solids may dissolve in a liquid. And some liquids dissolve in a liquid too. So the different parts are hard to see. Okay, let's move. What do you see here? Well, I see a water, right? Water is liquid. Drink mix. Drink mix is solid, right? Is solid. Okay, so this solid dissolve in water, as you can see. Let's move to the other picture. Okay, so here we have food coloring and water. Food coloring is liquid. What about water? Water is liquid too, right? What happened? So this liquid dissolves in water too, right? Okay, so we could still see it, right? You can still see it. Okay. So there are some liquids do not mix. Some liquids do not mix, like oil and water. Well, oil is liquid, water is liquid too, right? Look what happened. The oil at the top and the water at the bottom. See, it didn't mix. So these two liquids do not mix together. All right? Let's move to the quick check. Okay, so I'm going to do number 3 with you, and you have to do number 4 by your own at home. Okay, circle the answer. Number 3, drink mix, as I showed you, drink mix can grow in the water, dissolve in water, or break in water. What do you think? It dissolve in water. That's right. Okay, so please do number 4 by your own at home. And if you have any questions, please send me a message in Class Dojo, and I am ready to help you anytime you want. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.